just saw a notification that Apple tried to take 60 rand yake for iCloud storage, and it just bounced right now because wow, I am so broke. Which made me think of something. I've always been a saver, but over the past year I've saved like literally nothing, and my subscriptions right now, as I'm recording this, are 230, which down from 265 rand because I downgraded yesterday to a student version for Apple Music, which is a lot of money, 260. And now the plan going forward is that I am going to match subscriptions to savings so that at least I feel better about myself, because it feels like I'm spending so much money and I'm not getting anything out of it. Cool. So that means whenever at the end of the month 230 rands goes out to subscriptions, 230 rand also will go out to savings, which will cancel each other out, and then that would mean I haven't spent anything, or at least I'll feel like I'm getting somewhere, and hopefully that will lead into me not making recurrent subscriptions. For example, if I then, let's say sometime in June, I decide that I want to have Netflix, Netflix is 100 rand, like the lowest subscription let's say I decide to have Netflix, that means I'll have to then add 100 rand so that the equations are balanced, to my savings. That would mean now my savings are going to be like 330 rands per month, as my subscriptions are 330 rand, also my savings were 330 rand. I think that will make me be more disciplined, and then just to overall feel better about myself, and also to again encourage me to get back into saving, which is like an art that I lost like long time ago right now.
I don't have man declared.
Go. Hands Today is Tuesday, and I have just decided against going to school right now. I think, to be honest, it's gonna be like the best decision that I've taken, because in terms of Puma, and then I realized that the track Umgomo is actually here, and we haven't taken Umgomo in like I don't know how many weeks, and the suppose the class I'm actually now. So I'm like super late, so I was just like, I was already packed and I was already outside actually. And just like that, my savings journey has begun again. To be honest, I am not saving for anything in particular, except for strengthening my savings muscle, which I lost a long time ago right now. My total subscriptions right now currently amount to 230 rand, so I just decided to save 250 rand, because what's like 20 rand extra? Anyways, I do have the cash, so if I do want it, I can take it out anytime. So yeah, and how do I feel? I don't know. I don't think I feel anything in particular right now, except for a couple of thoughts. I just wish I can carry on, and I just wish I could be, well, I can be again the person that I once was, you know, the saver and stuff, because I used to save a lot. But yeah, well, and maybe, who knows, maybe in the future I am going to change this and start saving for it, something, yeah, well, make it into, you know, this thing. Yeah, well, but currently right now, yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, build my discipline again with money. I am on my way to school right now because I just found out, remember a couple of days ago, that we have a project and I need to find myself group members. That's going to be very interesting. And also I just found out Izolo that the scope is out. So that means I need to find out when we're actually writing, because on the notification, on the email or whatever that you want to call it, there was no date reach when see Palangaya. So I don't know right now, like I'm literally just confused. Yeah, let me go to school. Today is Thursday and I'm young and I've got massive plans for the day. One thing about me, I always begin the day with big plans, which I always, like 100% of the time, end up not doing. But at least today, I started with washing my clothes, which I'm already done right now. The time is like past 12, I don't know, 5 past 12 or something like that. And my clothes are drying outside. So one thing done. But one thing I really want to do today is to actually study, because I found out on Tuesday when I went to school that next week Wednesday on the 11th I am actually writing. So yeah, and there's like a lot of stuff that needs to be done, like needs to be studied, and I haven't been studying for a while. And yeah, I just need to get serious. I need to log in. Yeah, well, I need to log in. But before I log in, but we'll go, which is gonna be like the second cup for the Dave Kum. Yesterday said go. This is not a clear indication, Yoba. I am a put it away and forget about it type of a person. And I do not know what, because as I was cleaning, I just found out I still have a heater and I'd forgotten about it, and I don't even think last year I used it. Like, I think the last time I used the heater was like back like 2025, if I'm not mistaken. No, 2024 or 3, something like that. And I've forgotten about it. Wow, damn. When I need dust. And you can see there's so much dust. And I know if I wanna switch it on right now, the heat will burn this dust and it's gonna smell horribly. It's gonna smell horrible. But I don't think this heater it's been a while. And now that I have discovered it again, I have to like hide it from my sister, because the last time she used to borrow my heater and I told her that you need to buy yourself a heater because and this heater was like 200 rand the last time I bought it. And to think right now how expensive heaters are, and also the fact that I was thinking of buying myself a heater again, it means that I would have wasted my money. Yeah, well, let me switch it on. Heater does not wanna. Whoa, that's crazy. Does not wanna go on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to fix a heater. I've been actually watching a lot of engineering content, who fix things, and think myself right now, what is an engineering student that can't fix a simple heater? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and see what's wrong with this thing now. Maybe not now though, because like I've got a lot to do. But I think I wanna like open it up and then see. I feel like the heating elements are the problem here. It does wanna go on, but I'm sure it's the heating element. Today I'm off, and the plan for today is that I'm going to just study the whole day. Yesterday I was supposed to have studied, but I didn't study at all. I slept yesterday, and I woke up regretting it, but then I realized probably my body just needed the rest. So today I do not want to waste any time, and I want to study the whole day. Because tomorrow I'm working and Tuesday I'm also off, but then Wednesday I'm writing, so I want to do like the bulk of the work today, and then so that at least I won't have that much to do on like tomorrow and then on Tuesday. So yeah, let me study. Today is Tuesday and I have been studying since the morning. I'm rushing tomorrow at 9 a.m. So the plan for today was that I'm going to study the whole day, and then at least by 10 p.m. I should be done with everything, and then sleep so that tomorrow I can wake up in the morning fully recharged and then go to school on campus and then obviously, right, my test is like 3 hours, so I should be done by 1 p.m. And then after that, I have to go to work because I was off on Sunday. Yeah, I'm starting tomorrow at like 1:30. That's what me and my manager decided on, because I had to be off on Sunday, this past Sunday. So yeah, there's a lot going on in my life. I'm coming from Guaboxa right now, and on my way to Guaboxa, I kept looking at cars. I don't know why. I think maybe finally I've gotten to that stage, because I've been actually like looking at Inansika cars and the prices of cars and stuff. Not that I have the cash obviously right now to like buy a car, but like, come on, just like thinking to myself, well, what would it take to like buy a car? Come on, like what would it take like to buy a car? I don't know. I feel like I need a car. I feel like with the rise in prices of Zongizindo, I don't know. I feel like the cost of not having a car, like having to pay for like transport and stuff, is slowly like getting, closer to like the actual cost of just owning one. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but yeah, I feel like I need a car. Like, I don't know, cars are so convenient, man. I feel like also my desires of having a car are due to the fact that I have been watching a lot of car content lately. People who are fixing cars, who are, tuning cars, like who are modifying them and stuff. And so, yeah, and I felt like, I have more understanding because of the course that I'm doing right now. And lastly, I just feel like transport in general has gotten so expensive lately. And I know it's not the first time of me saying this, but like I feel like I just never anticipated how much this transport rise would affect me, and I feel like I'm spending so much money on transport, which makes me feel like it would just be better if I had my own car, because I still experience the same inconveniences. For example, this other time I was late, and then I had to calculate, okay, so I still have to walk, get taxi rank. From the taxi rank, I will have to wait for like the taxi to get full. And then just up here at Jescherwold Drive, that road is always getting fixed. That will add an additional like 20 to 30 minutes of travel time. And so compare that to if I had a car, I'll just go downstairs and then get inside the car and then drive to work or drive to school without any worry of having to wait for a taxi to get full and also a taxi has a specific route that it takes. If ever, like, for example, I had a car, I'll take the shortest route that I know. The shortest route that does not have traffic. This road always has traffic, and I always suffer each and every day. So I feel like it's those things, combined, and then feel like I just need a car. And I don't know. YouTube actually says about 85 point something percent of abantu who actually watched my previous vlog were not subscribers, and about only 14 point something percent of abantu who watched my previous vlog again are not subscribers. So if that is you, and then you've reached this far and then you haven't subscribed yet, well, shame on you. So with that being said, please subscribe to this YouTube channel so that I can buy a car. Anyway,